What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? My brothers, my sisters, my brothers, my sisters, my brothers, my sisters. It is August the 6th, 2024, Tuesday. We are positive and productive. Forward on we move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. And I am here with my positive word for the day. And, it took me a minute to come up with my positive word actually today because I need to start writing these. I need to organize myself and start writing these things down is what I need to do. That will work good for me. But I don't, and I'm going to start doing that more, and it is what it is. Being positive, and especially being positive in the world, you have to accept some things. And one of the things you're going to have to accept is your priorities are not other people's priorities. And other people's priorities are not your priorities. And it comes with accepting other people's priority. Like somebody might say something to you on what they're prioritizing or something like that. And you might think about it and go, yeah, that's not a priority. But to them it is. And you might say something to them and they might go, yeah. And they might even say to you, that doesn't sound like a priority. But to you, it is. I have a priority every other week that I do for myself. And it's a priority that's not, and it could be perceived as not really being a priority. But for me and my well-being and my way of doing things or whatever, I have every 2 weeks, I have to go to either Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, if I can make it over to Thursday. I have to go to the comic book store and get my comics. Now, they come out every week, but I go every 2 weeks because that's when I get paid. And I try not to make too many trips down there every week because, but every 2 weeks, when I get paid, I make a point to go to the comic book store. I have a friend of mine who said, yeah, that's not important. And I'm like, well, I've been doing this since I was 10 years old. So, 47 years later, yeah, I'm going to go every week and it's not a habit, really. And sometimes I don't even read all the books I get. And I have a whole stack of books I haven't read. But my priority or my habit or the thing I like to do, the thing that relieves stress for me is to go spend 10, 20 bucks on comic books every other week at least. And it might be a waste of money to other people, but to me, it's not. So, like I said, what you prioritize might not be what someone else prioritizes. And if you prioritize something the wrong way, and it will probably bite you in the ass later if it's the wrong thing to prioritize. So let's say if I'm homeless in the street and I don't have the 10, 20 bucks to put on my comic books, then I'm not buying them. There you go. That's not a priority now because I'm homeless in the street. But anyway, disrespect other people's priorities. We are positive and productive. Forward on we move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. Like I said every day, put on your cape, fly as high as you can. Believe in yourself and be your own superhero. When you are your own superhero, man, you will fly high and you can just do anything that you need to do. Call somebody, tell them you love them, tell them you care. Doesn't have to be that mushy. I'm just thinking about you. You never know who needs to talk, who needs to vent, who needs to get something off their chest. And you might need to talk, vent, and get something off your chest. Tomorrow's not promised. Let people know how you feel about them. But we are positive, we are productive. Forward on we move because move on we must. Biggest room in the world is room for improvement. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day on purpose. Go out there and be positive. Go out there and be productive. And I will see you tomorrow for another positive message. Peace. God bless you all and keep living.